So YouTube, welcome back to another one of my videos. So today what we're going to be doing is my recent pickups video for March 2021. It has been a while since I made a video and I just want to say that I'm so happy to be sitting in front of my camera and making a video right now. As much as I'm enjoying doing my uni project, I'm missing this channel so much, and I'm just really hoping that when I come back onto YouTube that I am going to have plenty of content, retro game content, video game content, all of that stuff lined up for you guys when I come back. But anyway, I'm just going to get straight into the games that I picked up in March 2021. So, first thing I picked up is a SNES. Little SNES bundle I picked up. So, as you guys know, I got the Retron 5 and I've been picking up like Super Nintendo, NES, Genesis, and Mega Drive and all that sort of stuff. Basically, the Gabs24 bought a Super Nintendo bundle that had like a lot of games in it and a console, and she sold off the doubles. And I just bought some of the doubles from her, so I got two. I got one of them at a pretty hefty discount because the label was torn, and I'm going to show you them now. So the first one I got was SimCity. It's in actually really good condition. There's a slight yellowing in the back, but nothing that like you can hardly kind of see it in the camera. It's kind of like the PC release of it, but it's got like bonuses, like Nintendo related bonuses. Like you can get like a statue, like I think there's like a golden statue of Mario in it if you reach like a certain town happiness or something like that. I think I will actually dive into this at some point because it just looks super fun, and it looks confusing to actually get into, but I think once I get into it, I think I'll have a blast with it because I do love city builders. I used to play a lot of City Skylines on my Switch, so this is kind of like an older version of that, I suppose, and I'm excited to get into it. The label does have a little bit of stickiness on it, but I'm sure I'll be able to get that off. And there was obviously like a sticker here that's kind of like ruin the label a bit, but I don't actually mind that. Like, as long as I can clearly see what the game is, I'm usually content enough as far as labels go. However, this label on this game needs replaced. So this game is the one I got at quite a hefty discount because it's not great condition. And of course that game is Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. So as you can see, the label is in pretty bad condition. So this front label, obviously I am going to replace this. I'm going to be doing a video of me restoring this cartridge. I seen it in her video and I thought, you know what, I could give this thing some TLC. The board, however, I opened it up, the board is so clean. Gemma probably cleaned it before she sent it out to me. It's very yellow though. I don't know if you can see like the contrast about how yellow it is. There is a way that you can, I've seen people using Vanish to de-yellow it, so I might do that. This label's a little bit tore as well, but that doesn't really concern me. It's the front label I really want replaced. And as long as the front label is looking clear, I'm quite content. The board's real, the game works fine. Just needs a little bit of TLC on the label. Get a nice replacement label slapped on there, and we should be absolutely golden. I am quite happy with the games that I picked up from the Gabs24, so I just want to say a big shout out to her. The next two games are on Switch, because recently I've been buying a lot of games for my Switch. So this next one is going to surprise some people that know me because they're going to be like, wait, what? You've never been into that franchise? What are you doing? And that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm a proud owner of a copy of Breath of the Wild. And funny enough, I actually picked this up on the 4-year anniversary, or 3-year anniversary. I think it was a 4-year anniversary of this game. Yeah, because it's 2021. Oh my god. I have never ever, I don't want to say I've never played a Zelda before, because I have. I played Minish Cap and the original one on the NES. I played those ones. I just could never ever get into it, but I was young. And I think, and I know a lot of people will be like, well, it's a Nintendo franchise. When I was younger, I just wanted like fast-paced gameplay and things happening all the time. Zelda's a bit slower paced, but I think nowadays I can sit back and appreciate games like that. So I feel like I can finally get into Zelda at the prime age of 21. I actually got a pretty good deal on this. Got this new and sealed for £40, which is decent. Like that, for a Nintendo franchise, that's good. I had a couple points on my club card, which I used to get off this, and then it was also on sale. I think that's how it worked out. I probably should have held on to the receipt. But yeah, got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's got this cool little him climbing a mountain. I've heard fantastic things about this game, and people have said it's a good starting point. I didn't know this about Zelda, but all Zelda games are technically different, so like they don't follow a story, so you don't have to play them in order, which I think is quite good because it means it's a franchise you can just hop in and out of and enjoy. So I'm going to play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and if I like it, I'm going to start picking up some more Zelda games. I've seen Twilight Princess at a good price, and I honestly might buy it. I've grew up a lot more now, and my honest opinion is I've never give Zelda a fair shot. And I think it is time with Breath of the Wild. I give Linky Boy here fair shot. And the last game that I picked up in March, again, for the Switch, is Hades. I got the limited physical release of Hades. It actually came with a little booklet, and it's got like the characters and all that stuff in it. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but these, like the colors are vibrant. Like this booklet is really, really high quality. And then I also believe that this is a code. Yeah, this is a code for the original soundtrack, which I'm going to cover and blur and editing if I miss anything. I'm never a fan when they do like physical editions with a code for the soundtrack. Like, why didn't you just bundle this with the soundtrack? They could have fitted a USB in here, couldn't they? Anyway, I'm not going to get too annoyed in that. Hades is obviously, it became Game of the Year in some award shows. Everybody I've talked to that's played this game loves this game. It says it's like a roguelike kind of dungeon crawler game. I've never really played a game like that before, but everyone's saying that like this is the game. Like even if you don't like roguelikes or dungeon crawlers or anything, you're gonna like this. So I thought, you know what? Everybody I've heard talk about this game praises it to death. So I thought, when I seen it at the Direct, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get the physical release and I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna try it out. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I feel like with the Switch at the minute, I'm trying new things that I've never tried before in the past. And maybe that's kind of come with collecting as well, that I'm just kind of giving things chances now because I want to be able to play every genre. I want to be able to try everything out. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. But if I like it, I can own it and play it. And I think that is part of the beauty of collecting, is that I'm kind of trying all different types of games. Like you can clearly see like every single game I've shown today are very, very distinctive, like different genres. And all of them I'm willing to try. That is my recent pickups for March 2021. And I think that is everything I have to show you guys today. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please a big thumbs up. And also subscribe if you love. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video.